They all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Totti. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Milan can start a counter here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Thuram. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Gonzalez. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Çalhanoğlu, can he spark a counter here?
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
He's looking to set free a runner. It requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that could set him on his way. Cleared without complication. Lookman has a go! Goal! Milan! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Goes in for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Costa Curta. Lookman. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Milan get it back again. Spread neatly. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Lovely bit of skill. Thuram! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, There's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Rabiot. He shifted it to the flank, back into the middle. Lookman looking sharp there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Chelhanoglu to Rabiot. Maldini makes the interception. Gonzalez. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's lost his man here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gonzalez. Musa. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 77, lascia il campo per il numero 6.
Shevchenko. Milan can counter promptly here. Schneider.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lookman. Now it's Shevchenko.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back any.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Gonzalez. Thuram, given the lift of his goal.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
It's been intercepted. He is through here. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? They've done it! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Benacer,
è di
that's been
81.700
intercepted.
spettatori.
Schneider, Shevchenko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
The changes then in
Numero
quick
80.
succession. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Aldair does really well there, he is strong. Fiddles it through. Great hit! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Thuram. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Costa Curta. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And back to the keeper they go. Bastoni. Now Costa Curta. Bastoni. Aldair. To Thuram. Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And Bastoni. Costa Curta. Benacer. He's had it taken off him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Costa Curta. And Bastoni. And it's Mkhitaryan. Milan finding their passes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Shevchenko. It's a sweet ball, that. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mkhitaryan with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rafael Leao. It's run loose here. Has a goal! Tries a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Totti. Rafael Leao. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's had a shot! Lookman, 2 assists to his credit already. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lookman! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that is that. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a visitare il negozio ufficiale dello stadio per acquistare i souvenir dell'incontro odierno.